Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of
Skills to Pay the Bills.
Today we'll be talking about groceries. How do you decide what to put on a grocery list? How do you decide what to buy? How do you save money? How do you make the most bang for your buck? If you'd like to learn more, keep watching the video to find out.
So before we get started, let's play a little game. Can you put these items in order from cheapest to most expensive? So assume we're going shopping in the fall and we're only buying one of each item. You can pause the video, take a look, write your guesses down for later.
All right, now that you've had a chance to think about that, let's talk about what goes into creating a grocery list. So your initial grocery list when you first move out is going to be your most expensive. This is basically because you're buying everything that you need to cook and all of your housing supplies ever. So it's going to be expensive. But after that, you can tailor everything you need to fit your needs and your lifestyle. So there are two ways to develop a grocery list. So first, you can buy all of the exact things that you need and each item that you need to prepare each meal. Or you can buy a general set of items and then create meals out of those.
So the first method is great because you will almost always have everything that you need for your meals. But that does lead to the chance of not using up all of a single item that you purchase. So this could lead to extra food waste and extra money spent that's just not going anywhere. So ideally you would have a set of meals planned out that would use up all of these items that you're getting. So this can be done with meal planning, which is a topic for a later video.
So the second method is usually better, mainly because you end up using up all of the items that you have before buying more. So there's less food waste that way. So as time goes on, you can tailor your list to fit all of the things that you like and take out all of the ones that you don't. So we do have a template on our website that you can look at and you can add in the things you like, and then that way you get a more comprehensive list. So don't forget to add in fruits and vegetables and like that as well, because you want a series of nutritious meals every day as well. Don't forget to add in a section for cleaners as well. You want to make sure you clean your house with appropriate sanitizers and such, because you also want a hygienic eating experience when you're eating at your own home.
Go to our website. Do it.
So now that you've got a general idea of what to put on your grocery list, let's talk about ways to maximize your purchases. So first of all, buy in season. When you buy products in season, you get fuller flavor from that product because it reaches its maximum ripeness during its particular harvest season. And also, prices are generally cheaper as you have more supply to draw from, to go back to your social studies there.
So one way to compensate if you like to have those fresh fruits or vegetables is to buy them frozen and then keep them in your freezer. So that way you can access them any time of the year. Also, it helps if you really like a certain fruit or vegetable, but you can't eat it all in one go. I know I can't. Another option too is to buy in bulk. So if you do buy bulk, make sure that it has a long expiration date or that you can store it in your freezer. If neither of those happen, then don't buy in bulk, please. It is a waste of money otherwise. So for example, if you know you can only eat 2 cucumbers, do not buy that full 5-pack because it'll just be a waste of your money.
So for meat, try to opt for cuts that are less tender. You can tenderize them yourself at home, but meats that are more tender and quicker to cook end up costing you more. So be aware of the cuts of meat that you choose as well.
Beware of packaging.
Packaging that is fancier or bulkier is usually more expensive, so keep that in mind when you're looking at the grocery store for your next purchases. Lastly, shop on a full stomach. Usually when you're hungry, you're more likely to buy snacky foods or foods that are just not healthy for you or foods that you never intended to purchase. So keep that in mind when you are shopping.
So now after all that information we've just given you, let's return to our game. So which items do you think are cheapest to most expensive? So bananas would be the cheapest. There's lots of supply, there's lots of demand. Again, the social studies talk, it's useful, guys. Next would be potatoes. Then we're looking at tomatoes, oranges, avocado, bread, then milk, spinach in a container, a whole chicken, and then drumsticks.
So there you have it. Our challenge for you this week. Create a mini grocery list worth $20 and see what you can purchase with it. Or the next time you're at the store, look around at how much things cost. See which ones are great to buy in bulk, see which ones are great to buy fresh, and see which foods you prefer so that when you go off and buy your own things and go on your own shopping trip, you'll know and have an idea of what things cost. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.